Hello, class of 2021, and welcome to all those who are proudly watching alongside you or from other locations. How I wish we were all together at King's on this day. Please be assured that the university will hold your insignia ceremony when it is safe to do so. I am counting on all of you to use our collective, soon-to-be regained freedom to travel to join us on that additional day of celebration. How great it will be for all of us to be together again for both the second act of your graduation and your first reunion. But today is not about regret or future celebration. We have celebrating to do today because type of ceremony and geographic separation aside, this day is your graduation day. And we gather for it as we are able, with our hearts as full of joy, admiration, and affection for you as they could possibly be on any graduation day. Indeed, perhaps more so. So conscious are we of what you among graduating classes have uniquely overcome. We start by acknowledging that the University of King's College is located in Mi'kma'ki, the traditional and unceded homeland of the Mi'kmaq people. In all that we do as a university community, we must strive to be mindful and respectful that we do it under and subject to the treaties of the Mi'kmaq, the foundational laws of our society, which we must also embrace as our treaties. We recognize and honor the leadership of the Mi'kmaq in protecting the land, the water, and all of nature. And we work to follow their example and their teachings in how we live, work, and play in Mi'kma'ki, conscious of our need for reconciliation with them. This day is important and significant for all of us. Your graduation is an occasion of joyous fulfillment for you, your family, and friends, but also for your wonderful professors here and at Dalhousie. And in this spirit, we have gathered a group of your faculty to formally read the names of all of you who are graduating today with a Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Journalism, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Music, Master of Journalism, or a Master's of Fine Arts in Creative Nonfiction. We do this in much the same way as we would if we were in person and you were walking across the insignia stage. If we were doing that, representatives from Dalhousie University, including my colleague, President Deep Sani, and your Chancellor, Ms. Deborah Dean Little, would also be participating in this event with us. I extend good wishes and congratulations to you on behalf of them all. And like you, Chancellor Dean Little has yet to experience an in-person insignia, even though she's been our Chancellor for several years. While she's a little bit relieved that she doesn't have to display her Latin quite yet, I know she is watching today, joining in with us for this celebration of you, the honored graduands of our Collegii Regalis. I will return toward the end of this presentation to announce the names of the university's medal winners and also to offer a few concluding remarks. I now call upon my colleague, Vice President Dr. Peter O'Brien, to commence the roll call of graduates, our roll call of honor.
The following are recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Rebecca Marie Arce, major in International Development Studies with a minor in Economics. Mubarak Kehinde Aziz. Wanda Hannah Daphne Beck, major in English with a minor in classics. Mary Helena Berger, first-class honors in sociology. Jesse Martin Bowles Conover. Catherine Ann Charlton, first-class honors in history with a minor in English. Owen Brody Clute, honors in European Studies with a minor in German. Ted Mitchell Coxedge, major in political science with a minor in history. William Daniel Colpitz, major in economics. Shanae Lynn Camo, major in English and creative writing. Liam Archer Constable, honors in English. Faith Eileen Currie, major in English with a minor in sociology and social anthropology. Natasha Angelique Denais, first-class honors in history. Noah Anthony Rudolph Davis, major in political science with a minor in law, justice, and society. Catherine Olivia Dawson, major in law, justice, and society with a minor in international development studies. Michaela Victoria Catherine DeClute, major in environment, sustainability, and society, and psychology. Claire Leah Rochon Dreyfus, major conversion in history with a minor in geography. Severin Fisher Schmidt, major in Spanish with a minor in contemporary studies. Isabel Flack, first-class honors in political science with a minor in security studies. Mackenzie Ezra Leo Froelich Smart, first-class honors in sociology and statistics. Beatrice K. Glickman, first-class honors in English with a minor in early modern studies. Lindsay Nicole Godbout, major in English and creative writing. Cecilia Malak Haberfellner, major in international development studies and political science with a minor in security studies. Lydia Hansen, first-class honors in social anthropology and German. Lauren Antoinette Fernandez Heaslip, major in political science and law, justice, and society. Claire Hickman, major in sociology and social anthropology with a minor in health studies. Catherine Hutt, major in history with a minor in contemporary studies. James Cameron Innes, major in philosophy. Caroline Rose Jones, first-class honors in religious studies and history with a minor in French. Magdalena Thine Jordison, major in English and creative writing with a minor in journalism studies. Nicole Kelly Sabine Keeping, major in English with a minor in history. Isabella Grace Kellerman, major in sociology and social anthropology with a minor in Spanish. Marcus James Kessler, major in history. I now yield the podium to my colleague, Dr. Tom Curran.
Thanks to our Vice President, Dr. Peter O'Brien, as we continue with the reading of the names. Martha Elizabeth Langford, major in sociology and social anthropology. Christian LaRoche, major in theater with distinction. Catherine Ella Lawrence, first-class honors in European Studies. Caitlin Morgan Lenahan Cleveland, major in English with a minor in history. Nicholas Stephen Pierce Little, major in philosophy with a minor in contemporary studies. Leah Lowe Davies, major in English and history. Amy Jeanette Lowry, major in English. Ella M. McDonald, first-class honors in theater. Jack Ethan Mackenzie, major in history with a minor in contemporary studies. Adam Keith Whitford McLaren, honors in history with a minor in English. Giuseppe Christopher McMeans, major in political science. Emma Rebecca Moore, major in English and history. Ethan Carmen Moore, major in English with a minor in psychology. Mamuna Munsar, major in psychology with a minor in Arabic studies. Oliver Nicole, major in European studies. Ryan Andrew Nielsen, first-class honors in theater. Adrienne Julia Willett, major in English and creative writing with a minor in early modern studies. Catherine Patterson, major in philosophy with a minor in history of science and technology. Sydney Elena Patterson, first-class honors in sociology with a minor in psychology. Brendan Francis Tynan Petrashek, first-class honors in environment, sustainability and society, and international development studies. Eilid Catriona Ram, major in English and creative writing with distinction. Alan Cornell Epp Rempel, major in classics. Molly Kate Louise Summers, first-class honors in theater with a minor in film studies. Keenan Albert Sparks, major in sociology and social anthropology with a minor in Black and African diaspora studies. Kyler David Green Stewart, major in political science and history. Ariel Leah Spiro, major in international development studies with a minor in journalism studies. Brenna Margaret Thibodeau, major in sociology and social anthropology and classics. Eva Catherine Francis Thorpe, major in environment, sustainability and society, and French with a minor in journalism studies. Katie Lorena Weatherly with distinction. Matthew Joseph Lee Solkiewski, Honors in History. Kathleen Ziros, Major in English. And now my colleague, Dr. Dorota Glowacka, will continue the reading of the names in Bachelor of Arts with combined honors.
For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with combined honors in Contemporary Studies, Laura Jean Banks, Honors in Contemporary Studies and Sociology with a minor in Indigenous Studies. Catherine Clark, First Class Honors in Contemporary Studies and Psychology. Kiernan Rio Koo, Honors in Contemporary Studies and English. Cole Cameron De Jager, First Class Honors in Contemporary Studies and History. Robert Jacob Cohet Dreyer, First Class Honors in Theater and Contemporary Studies. Natalie Forth, Honors in Theater and Contemporary Studies. Jacob Howard Green, Honors in Contemporary Studies and Philosophy. Laura Margaret Hardy, First Class Honors in Contemporary Studies and Political Science. Emily Jocks, First Class Honors in Political Science and Contemporary Studies. Chloe Natalia Desiree Kolbach, First Class Honors in Theater and Contemporary Studies. Corey Joseph McConnell, First Class Honors in Contemporary Studies and Philosophy. Emma Cameron Metallic, First Class Honors in Contemporary Studies and Law, Justice and Society with a minor in Indigenous Studies. Isabel Victoria Russ Ortner, Honors in Contemporary Studies and Political Science. Alexandra Nicole Miller Retzer, Honors in Cinema and Media Studies and Contemporary Studies. Mize David Saltmarsh, Honors in Contemporary Studies and History. Sarah Emily Sharp, First Class Honors in Contemporary Studies and Classics. Ruri Alberta Powell Smith, Honors in Contemporary Studies and French. Adriana Rose Vanas, First Class Honors in Contemporary Studies and Social Anthropology. Catherine Olivia Whipple, Honors in Contemporary Studies and Psychology. Andrew Michael Victor Wiley, Honors in Contemporary Studies and Creative Writing. Congratulations, Contemporary Studies graduates. I will now call upon Dr. Simon Koo, the Director of Early Modern Studies Program, to continue the reading of the names.
For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with combined honors in Early Modern Studies, Sophie Madeline Carmichael Hanlon, honors in Early Modern Studies and History. Cameron Christopher Scott Constantine, First Class Honors in Early Modern Studies and English. Caroline Harriet Connell French, First Class Honors in Early Modern Studies and History. Helen Elizabeth Hillis, First Class Honors in Early Modern Studies and English with a minor in Contemporary Studies. M. Grisdale, First Class Honors in Early Modern Studies and English. Eliza Charlotte Rogers Wolfe, First Class Honors in Early Modern Studies and Political Science. I call upon my colleague, Dr. Gordon McOuat, to continue the reading of the names.
For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with combined honors in History of Science and Technology, Caroline Frances DeFrey, First Class Honors in Social Anthropology and History of Science and Technology. Charlotte Fay Hiscock, Honors in History of Science and Technology and Classics. Hannah Charlotte Meck Perez, First Class Honors in History of Science and Technology and Economics. Mara Elizabeth Sankar, Honors in History of Science and Technology and Creative Writing. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Kirk Bedford Adams, Major in Mathematics and Chemistry. Brendan Nicholas Balcom, Major in Economics. Mackenzie Ryan Klein, First Class Honors in Psychology. Abigail Hourigan, Major in Psychology with a minor in History of Science and Technology. Julia Maria Jacom, Major in Biology with a minor in History of Science and Technology. Kaylee Isabel McKinnon, Major in Psychology. Ariana Michelle Venuta Narbonne, Major in Mathematics with a minor in Computer Science. Sean Olivier Serene Nielsen, Major in Biology with a minor in Marine Biology with distinction. Chloe Rebecca Oxner, Major in Psychology with distinction. Lindsay Catherine Puddicombe, First Class Honors in Psychology with a minor in Health Studies. Olivia Grace Riesco, Major in Statistics and International Development Studies. Matthew Sean Ryan, Major in Biology. Christian Roberto Sacco, Major in Marine Biology with distinction. Yusnabong Kennedy Idolfa, Major in Economics with a minor in Business. Kate Alexandra Vandenberg, Major in Biology. Shinji Yamamoto, Major in Economics. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with combined honors in History of Science and Technology, Michael Jacob Kuschuk, First Class Honors in Earth Science and History of Science and Technology. Hannah Nickel, First Class Honors in Biology and History of Science and Technology. Now for the degree of Bachelor of Music, Nicole Ann Keeping. I now call on my colleague, Tim Currie, Director of the School of Journalism, to continue the reading of names.
For the degree of Bachelor of Journalism with Honors, Ross Eric Anderson. Josh Norbert Hoffman, First Class Honors in Journalism. Alexander Sean Johnson. Ilyas Kurbanov. Natalie Jane McMillan. Emily Susan McCrae, Honors in Journalism with a minor in English. Talia Sidney Mead. Sarah Marie Louise Moore, First Class Honors in Journalism. Avery Mullen, First Class Honors in Journalism. Anastasia Leodia Payne. Holly Amanda Uffendell. Laurel Elizabeth Walsh, First Class Honors in Journalism. And Stephen Charles Thompson Wenzel, Honors in Journalism with a minor in Political Science. And now I call upon my colleague Susan Newhook to continue the reading of the names.
For the degree of Bachelor of Journalism, Supreet Bogle, Bakha Bui, Kanal Chaudhry with distinction, Michael Chubbs, Nicolina Sofia Fusekis, Alexandria Lakeisha Fesida Guy, Nathan Thomas Horn, Zarnagar Ayub Khan, Chelsea Mahar, Rosemary Marilla Murphy with distinction, Dane Robert Patterson with distinction, Raghu Para, Daryl Myron Albert Roberts with distinction, Nicola Jane Stevenson Seguin with distinction, Simon Robert Smith with distinction, Jonathan Werbett, Antonia Giselle Whalen. I pass it now to my colleague Fred Vallance Jones to continue with the readings.
For the degree of Master of Journalism, Travis Edward Davenport, Marianne Lassonde, Chaitin Triumph Moridawan, Dane Robert Patterson, Ellen Jane Riabel. And now my colleague Stephen Kimber will continue with the reading of the names.
For the degree of Master of Fine Arts, John Peter Bell, Daniel Lindsay Benson, Gloria E.A. Blizzard, Margaret Louise Bream, Jessica Claire Briand, Selena Adriana Coombs, Nadia Tamara Dale, Allison Lauren Devereaux, Wendy Ann Elliott, Suzanne Hartman, Virginia Ray Heffernan, Michelle Heather Henry, Willie Kotuga, Tamara Latinovic, Sarah Maritha Leslie, Nicole Daniel Martina, Celia Kathleen Milne, Nancy Fern Olivieri, Robin C. Pacific, Brady Robert Hugh Patterson, Deborah Phillips, Alexis Nicole Pronovo, Dylan Timothy Reed, Sharon Jane Simpson, Moira Frances Walker. And I now turn it back to President Lahey.
Hello again, graduates. Absolutely everyone at King's shares, with all those celebrating with you today from wherever they are, the overwhelming feeling of pride our professors have just expressed in your accomplishments by calling out each of your names. Congratulations to you all. We are now at the part of the program where I have the honor of announcing this year's medal winners. I start with the Governor General's Silver Medal. The Governor General's Medal, established in 1873, is one of the most prestigious awards that can be received by a student in a Canadian educational institution for exceptional academic achievement. The University of King's College Governor General's Silver Medal recognizes academic and journalistic excellence. It is awarded to a journalism student who is graduating with first-class honors in the Bachelor of Journalism Honors Degree program, or with distinction in the one-year post-baccalaureate Bachelor of Journalism degree program. In either case, it goes to a student who has shown significant professional development during his or her time, or their time, in the School of Journalism. The Governor General's Medal for 2021 is awarded to Dane Robert Patterson. Congratulations, Dane. I now turn to the King's Medal. The King's Medal is awarded to the graduating student who stands highest in an honors program in arts or science. The King's Medal for 2021 is awarded to Isabel Flack. Congratulations, Isabel. I now turn to course medals, medals for the highest results in academic programs. The University Medal in Contemporary Studies is awarded to Sarah Emily Sharp. The University Medal in Early Modern Studies is awarded to M. Grisdale. The University Medal in History of Science and Technology is awarded to Michael Jacob Kishuk. The University Medal in Cinema and Media Studies is awarded to Rebecca Marie Lipte. The University Medal in Earth Sciences is awarded to Michael Jacob Kishuk. The University Medal in European Studies is awarded to Catherine Ella Lawrence. The University Medal in German is awarded to Lydia Hansen. The University Medal in History is awarded to Catherine Ann Charlton. The University Medal in Religious Studies is awarded to Carolyn Rose Jones. The University Medal in Social Anthropology is awarded to Lydia Hansen. And finally, the University Medal in Sociology is awarded to Mary Helena Berger. Congratulations to all our medal winners. And again, congratulations to you all. We send you our admiration wrapped in love. You are a very special class of graduates, and you always will be. At your matriculation, you became members of the college, not just while you were students, but forever. And that is the symbolism of the matricula, the big book you wrote your names in. You added your signature after all those who have come before you since 1789. In doing so, and then living the ideals of the matriculation promises, you have prepared a place for all who will follow, all who are already following you, both in matriculating and in living the ideals of matriculation at and beyond King's. In this way, you are part of an ever-enriched continuum that is King's, the King's community. It is yours forever. It is not just part of your past, it will be a big part of how you live your future. You are now the newest members of Canada's oldest alumni association, taking your place in that long history as the utterly unforgettable class of 2021. You are an unforgettable class, not only because you have prevailed over a pandemic, as impressive as that is, but for the reasons that make every class memorable in its own way. For all you have learned and contributed to learning. For the community of belonging you have created and nurtured and worked to improve. For the fun, beauty, inspiration, and love you have shared with each other. For the causes you have championed. For all you have overcome, and whatever pain and disappointment you have suffered. For the friendships you have forged, lived out, and now take with you. Your King's friendships, as much as your degree, are yours forever. Stay connected to each other and to King's through your alumni association. Before concluding, I need to cover a very important piece of housekeeping. The registrar and her team will be sending out your parchments in mid-June with some gifts from our alumni association, which of course is now your alumni association. Please do not miss receiving this parcel. It's crucial that you contact the registrar to confirm your contact information and to ensure that we have your correct current address. My final thoughts are to encourage you to follow your own compass, the one you came to King's to discover and create. From there, your continuing journey will largely chart itself, though it may not always seem to you like it has. Continue to choose kindness, as you have so profoundly and unmistakably done through this exceptional year and through all of your years at King's. May kindness be the foundation of all of our lives and of our individual and collective efforts to make a positive difference in the world. On behalf of the entire King's community, our very best wishes to each one of you. Goodbye for now. We will see you again soon.